preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Sheds off a rusher. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
No, we change it.
From the gun, Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
McCaffrey can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Lamar off the play fake. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. Forced out to his right. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Bengals bump the lead up to 13 points. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Alert! They send a man in motion.
Hey, hold. What's that?
On 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
What's that?
They're looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Bengals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Dicker connects there. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet. They connect on the deep shot. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down throw for Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Bengals add a great return to that turnover before they're finally stopped.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal...